Hey guys, welcome back to Warframe, and yeah, so what are we watching here? This is my first survival run with Nyx, and as you remember with Necros, we went after after 10 minutes, a little bit after that, but with Nyx I was able to stay in for over 20 minutes in my first run, and yeah, I absolutely loved it. Nyx has a great first ability. You can take over an enemy and let him fight for you, and as you can see here, I'm staying in because of that Grenier Maniac, this guy here, this teleporting piece of enemy. And yeah, so we're using the turret here, and yeah, I think I have installed my last forma on the turret, and so I will have to craft some more, but for that I will have to farm some stuff. And yeah, here you can see we already are on level 10 with Nyx, and by the time I'm recording the voiceover I already maxed him out. Her, actually, sorry. And yeah, so after that I went ahead and ranked up in the Steel Meridian Syndicate. Had to farm for a Soma Prime Barrel with some fissure missions. I did that, got lucky enough to get myself a Soma Barrel and 250, I think it was, or 200k credits. I wasn't paying attention too much, but yeah, I did that, and I got myself Scattered Justice, which is a mod for the heck. And let me tell you, this thing is amazing. I will show you gameplay afterwards, but first things first, we were switching over to the Red Veil Syndicate just to get rid of some of our rep points, because yeah, I don't have what I need to upgrade this thing as well. So I just went ahead and go for 3 relic packs, which is just awesome. I mean, you get for 20,000 standing, you get 3 relics, and there were some good relics included there. Okay, so after that I saw an alert, which was an archering mission, and I thought, hey, perfect, I will show that to you, and here we are. This is an alert for the Mirage Harlequin helmet, so I thought, hey, why not? That's the perfect opportunity to show you the new archering system. And yeah, I think it is decent. I'm not a huge fan of archering missions myself. I don't know, it's not my preferred mode. Let's say it like that. So yeah, I was just messing around here a little bit, and yeah, having some fun with the archering, and yeah, that is it. So it's all about getting to the extraction point right now, and I immediately started crafting the helmet, and it's finished by the point of you watching this video. So yeah, here you can see the blueprint actually dropped. This is the heck setup with Scattered Justice. It's yeah, it's just corrosive damage, and there we go. This is actually, as you can see, we are in. I brought you guys in at almost 35 minutes, and yeah, I was going for a 40-minute run, and I actually managed to do that. And as you can see, the heck, 2 shots the enemy there, but with the bombards, yeah, I really start to feeling the drop off. 3-4 shots for a bombard. And yeah, if I brought Mag with me, I could possibly stayed in longer. And there you saw the Syndicate proc actually happen. It generates an AoE attack, which has a knockback or an instant kill. And yeah, there you saw the Ballista instantly took me out. But oh well, I mean, on that high levels, it is expected. So the enemies are over level 40 right now, and yeah, this is actually on Draco as well. Yeah, I needed some Orokin cells. I think I did get 2 out of this mission, and then I did another 20-minute run with a I think with Frost as well, so just to move around a little bit, and yeah, level up some secondaries actually. I think I ran for 15 minutes with a secondary and then switched over to the heck to finish things off. Yeah, I don't know what that grenade was doing there, just standing still. And yeah, so actually guys, I have talked to a couple guys in the lobbies, and yeah, there were some new players again, and they asked me, hey man, I think it is so grindy, this game. You have to farm the resources, farm that, farm the parts for the frames, and to an extent that is absolutely right. It is a grind. The thing is, you do determine by yourself how much you want to grind and which frames or which weapons are worth your grind. There's no like I can't tell you like, yeah, this frame is so great, it is absolutely worth the grind, because it is all personal preference, right? So I mean, I was farming quite a bit for, what was it? Wow, I can't remember now. Which frame was it? I think it was Ember, right? And with Ember, without the augments, she is pretty powerful, but you have to build her in all areas, and that is a bit tricky without formas on it. So yeah, for me it was worth the grind, just because I do enjoy using her. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you will enjoy using her as well. So yeah, it is all a thing of personal preference. If you do enjoy a frame, or you think you will enjoy a frame, don't hesitate to look up some gameplay and yeah, watch into the abilities and stuff like that, just to get a little bit of a feel for the frame, and then you can decide if it's worth for you or not. And this is something that is very, yeah, it determines how much fun you will have with this game. If you are farming for something that you're thinking, well, actually it is not really worth the grind, then yeah, you get upset. You get this feeling of you have to grind, it's a necessity and stuff like that. But if you are looking forward to something and then do the grinding, and you don't have to do the grinding all at once, that's the thing. That's exactly what I was doing here. I went for this 40-minute run out of curiosity. Sorry, finally found the word. Just because I was so curious how much the drop-off will be with a hex that hasn't have any form on it. And yeah, it was about the 30th minute, 35-minute mark where I really got to feel the drop-off against the heavy armored enemies. And yeah, then I was screwing around with the Sonic Core here for a little bit, just for fun actually, because I ran out of the ammo for the heck. But yeah, did pick up some ammo here. I was hoping to get a second Grenier Maniac to spawn in, but didn't get that lucky though. So yeah, no second Grenier Maniac, but I wasn't into that too much. And yeah, Sonic Core just with one forma, and I think I'm running it with Viral just for testing reasons. Yeah, that's just the way I am. I like to test stuff out by myself, even though if there exists tons of videos about something, I'm still that kind of guy that wants to run his own tests. And yeah, that's how it works for me. And I did get another relic here, and you will see at the mission ending screen I did get a ton of relics, and yeah, that's the main reason for that. And that was one part of the grinding. Then I went ahead and went through the Limbo quest. Actually finished this thing as well and started crossing Limbo. So yeah, cool stuff. I really enjoyed that quest. I thought the lore behind it, behind Limbo, was actually very cool, and indeed it was cool presented as well. I really liked that. So yeah, we are leaving this survival mission right now at 40 odd minutes, and look at that. all the relics, and an Oberon part, which I sold, and then a Roken Cell, which was the one that I needed for this thing right here. So I went ahead and got myself the Vasto Prime blueprint, realized that I do have every part, and started crafting it. Now I have brought you in for the Class 2 excavator on a Earth excavation mission, which I do run for two purposes. One, to get relics as well, as you can see, and the second thing is to get Neurods. I was lucky enough to get 2 out of this run, which is great, which is absolutely fantastic. I had runs to like 1500 cryotic where I didn't get any new rods. That can happen as well. But as long as you run such a mission in like 2 or 3 days and then you don't care about it at all until you get back in the groove, or until you think, yeah, let's farm for some new rods, let's try another mission, and just do this runs for the amount of cryotic that you set yourself, and you should be good. I mean, that's how I get rid of this urge to grind. I grind for 1 or 2 things once every 2 or 3 days, and the rest of it I'm using for playing around with quests, testing out new weapons, testing out new builds, visit some frames that I haven't played in a while and try to mod them for another ability, and screw around with the ability. And this is just, I don't know, man, it's just so much enjoyment for me to just come back to this game and start testing stuff again, build some frames in another way just to see what actually happens if I do enjoy another playstyle with this certain frame. And yeah, it's just never gets old. That's the thing. This game never gets old for me at the moment. And yeah, we are nearing the 200 login day, so we will get a reward for that. I will post that in the next video, I guess. It is a secondary weapon as far as I know. But yeah, more on that when we actually reach that day. Yeah, what else can we say? I went ahead and put some crafting bits and bobs at the end of this video, just yeah, to show off some things. We will talk through that again. And yeah, this excavation mission on Earth is it starts in levels 3 to 5, I think, and you can see enemy levels are like 25-ish at the moment. So that's the moment when I decided, yeah, I think I will leave. 1500 is a pretty good amount of cryotic for me, anyways. That is more than enough. So I decided to just leave and farm some focus. Yeah, by the time the next video drops, I will be able to show you the first ability, and there you saw the new roads drops, at least one of them. The other one happens about 800 or 900 cryotic at that state. So I did get another one here, very lucky indeed. And yeah, that went immediately into a forma, which then was used to craft up the twin Drakatas, which are on the way. I will share some gameplay with them once they are finished. I will record them, and as you can see, 2 new rods there. So yeah, guys, Nyx Prime, Nova Prime are crafting. So I will sell Nyx and Nova, the normal versions, because I did already max them. So yeah, I will get you some gameplay with the primed version of that, and that was my last Broken Catalyst for now. And I thought I put it into the Vasto Prime because, yeah, I don't know, I wanted to test this thing, and I did go for a very standard barrel diffusion Hornet Strike start here. This is how I start my secondary always. Yeah, then I think I put on Slip Magazine, and no, yeah, that's right, I hid the slash damage a little bit, and then I went for Quick Draw. Right, that is it. And then actually I was able to pick up all the parts for Carrier Prime, and I finished crafting him, and there goes an Orokin reactor onto it. So Carrier will be sold as well. My 3 crew bros that I have, Fam, Famalam and Famwich, they are all level 30. I think I will drop them. It will cost me around 75,000 credits, but hey, yeah, I do have another crew bro egg ready, so I think it's the right thing to do. And yeah, that was pretty much the progress that I have made. And as you can hear, the music is setting in, so we are at the end of this video. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned for more Warframe. And as always, guys, take care. Bye bye.